Hello and welcome to Hybrid, powered by chinkseyMEDIA. My good friend is on here, finally, man. I've been hunting this guy down. I had to grab him. I say, yo, come on the thing. Yo, tell the people your name, man.
Yeah, for those who don't know me, I'm Liam. Usually on AFTV, but excited to be on here finally. Yeah, it's a good game for it as well because this is one of my favourites on the calendar. I don't know if people know that, but yeah, I grew up in East London.
Yeah, no, that's what I was gonna say. So tell the people a little bit about you, your name and so on, where you're from.
Yeah, man. So obviously name's Liam, and grew up in Leighton originally.
Come on. Same here.
Always lived in East London. Live in East London currently.
Yeah.
All my mates are West Ham, all of them. The group chat's popping off constantly. So this one, it's always painful when we lose, but it's always that much sweeter than when we win. And I know to a lot of people, oh, it's West Ham, we should be doing them, but you can see by the way the West Ham play against us as well. It's a cup game for them. It's a derby for them. It's a big game for them as well. And I'm glad we got the result today because I'm not trying to hear it on the way back on the train. Yeah, it's all long. So yeah, just happy to get the win, really. Happy to get the win.
Come on. So this season, the buzzword on Arteta has been handbrake. Was the handbrake on today? This so-called handbrake, this fantasy handbrake?
I wouldn't say the handbrake was on. Obviously, it might have been a heavy vehicle we was driving, but the handbrake wasn't on. It took a little while to get up to speed, to get the car warm, and it was a tiny bit worrying. But again, West Ham weren't going to roll over today, and credit to them, they did go for it. They did go for it. They didn't have too many chances, but they definitely had possession. Maybe it was more in the back in the midfield than in the front three, which is what I think killed them. But they did try it and take it to us. I think the quality shone through in the end, and we were able to win, but there was no handbrake today. In an ideal world, we would have killed them 3-4, 5-0 like last time, but you know, Declan Rice still got his goal, and yeah, it was still a good performance from Arsenal. And there have been a few people saying, oh, we've got to score more goals. Yeah, but at the end of the day, how can you ever come to football and ask more than a 2-0 clean sheet? How can you ask more? So, you know, I can't be disappointed.
I haven't checked it, but I'm pretty sure we're probably top scorers in the league. I need to fact check. There you go. So,
well, I don't know about top scorers.
So much for a handbrake.
Goal difference, definitely we're top.
Oh yeah, goal difference.
I think it should be at 11 now, if I'm not mistaken. In terms of goals scored, well, we haven't conceded many. So
3 goals.
From that perspective, yeah, we will be top scorers as well. So. I mean, people will laugh and say, oh yeah, set piece, handbrake and all this, but if you're scoring the most goals, why are you not focusing on that? We're only focusing on the negatives, which is, oh, Arsenal parked the bus, defence, but we're outscoring the same people who are saying that we've got the handbrake on and we're parking the bus. So make it make sense, please, you know?
Liam, so finish the sentence, right?
Yeah.
The 2025-26 Premier League champions are...
the long-awaited Arsenal Football Club. That's how it's got to be. It's got to be the script. There has to be the script. You know, there are some lines of commentary that stick out over the ones I remember personally is like the Aguero goal. Aguero,
2012.
Yeah, and I just cannot wait for R1 this season, and it has to happen. You know, people laugh at second place. Yes.
They were singing it in March. I'll never forget that.
But second place 3 years on a bounce. Obviously, we'd rather be first 3 years on a bounce. But is that too far-fetched to say that for the next 3 years going forwards, Arsenal Football Club could win all 3? I don't think it's too far-fetched. They'll be typing already in the comments, delusional. But is it? It could be the start of Liverpool's downfall.
But why are we delusional?
I don't think we are.
Because we've got good reason to think that we should win it. We went to Anfield, played them off the park. We got all the criticism.
Do you know what? It's been a project, and the project was always to have Arsenal long-term. The project was never to win one league and then go back to being crap again for 10 years. It was never to do that. We've seen teams do that. Liverpool might be on their way to doing that. The Arsenal project is always much bigger than that. It was always more long-term than that. It was a whole restructuring of the football club since Arsene Wenger left. And I feel like now all the pieces are in place for the success to just continue on.
To be,
Look at the
longevity,
money we've just spent. There's no way we intend to go and spend that big money in the next transfer window. What we have now is what we have to go forward with, and it will just be tiny little additions to just give us that little boost to go and win the next thing, and the next thing, and the next thing. It will be the Premier League, then we're looking at the Champions League, and we're looking at doubles and double again. Do you remember the days when we were winning the double?
Yeah.
Followed up by another double.
I'm pretty sure we've won
Followed up
3 doubles in our history.
Followed up by a
at
Champions
least,
League final. That's where I want our club to be. Consecutive years of it. So yeah, second place,
early
second place,
2000s
second place.
type of form. Where it was in the Millennium Stadium pretty much every May. You know what I mean?
It was. That was our home ground. Really.
Yeah. We lived there.
You know. And, let's get there again.
Okay, man. Let's do a quick Fulham preview. I know it's 2 weeks away, but talk to me. We're coming. We've came out of our tough start of the season now. We're approaching a period where we're coming up against a lot of the also-rans. You know, teams that have taken points off us here and there, like Fulham, Crystal Palace, and so on and so forth. We're going to Craven Cottage in 2 weeks. Talk to me about what you're expecting to see in that game.
Yeah, so a lot of people looked at our run of games and thought, Arsenal should win them.
Yeah.
I actually think it's tough because they're the teams that we did struggle against over recent history and drop points against. So we had Newcastle, we got over the line there. West Ham we struggled against recently, got over the line today. And Fulham's another one. I believe they took a point off us last. They might even beat us away last season. Yeah,
it was 1-1. I remember when Martinelli scored and they got ruled out.
Yes, right at the end. And it's another derby, so it's a big one. I wouldn't take it lightly. They didn't look very good against Bournemouth, which gives me a little bit more confidence. I actually thought they would win that game. But obviously coming back from international break, we just have to hope we stay injury-free, which is a big ask nowadays. And I think, again, the momentum we've now gained should take us through that game. And then, we're looking at, after that, I believe it's Palace. So it's a tough run of games still. So don't let Sky or whoever try to tell you Arsenal should win. We've got the best. It's tough. And credit to the players because they're treating these games seriously. And we didn't blow West Ham away because it's a tough game. It's a derby. And Fulham will be exactly the same. It's going to be a tough game. We've got players there that wish they were still at the club that will be showing themselves.
Fulham's Arsenal lite.
We all know certain men from Fulham are going to try to turn up.
And Iwobi is a threat.
And so you should. Certain players like Iwobi and Smith Rowe and even Leno, you should as well. It's what you'd expect of a professional. And that's what I expect of Fulham. So it's going to be a tough game, but I back Arsenal to win it.
Wow. All right, Liam, Mr. Liam. You know, I've actually, usually I'll know where everyone's social media is. Yours is ever so elusive, man. So you put me out of my misery and let me know what your social media is.
Man,
I mean, the only thing I've seen of you online is the athletics thing you did, and I said we should have a race, but let them know. Let them know where you find
social media, I'm still a bit quiet on it, to be honest. I'm still one of them guys. It's more an intimate social media thing, but I'm surprised more people haven't found me yet. But it's literally
I can't even find you.
It's literally just my name. My Instagram's Liam Mullins. I'm quiet on everything else, so it's just Insta for me really. But definitely give me a follow on there. I do post Arsenal content obviously on match days. It'll mostly be previews before game.
You're doing YouTube as well?
YouTube has been quiet on YouTube, but I've got a YouTube.
Oh, you got a YouTube?
Yeah,
I'll hunt that down.
But hopefully we'll get that up and running a little bit more this season as well. Now I've got more time to do it. So, for sure. Everyone give me a follow, and follow back as well and reply to comments. So,
and you'll see him back on here against Crystal Palace.
I'll be at Palace. I'll be at Palace.
There you go. Bow. Thanks for watching this video, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and click the link just above Liam's head before watching another one of our viral videos here on Hybrid, powered by chinkseyMEDIA.